Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of Skies of Arcadia. We actually have a little bit of business to attend to. And I keep forgetting which ladder goes to where. I believe that's where I want to go. I'm going to want to hit up two places in Horteca. There we are. I'm actually going to go past the Elder's Hut, though. It's all worth it, I promise. There we go, all the way up top. Here we are. You have a nice ship. Have you flown around here a lot? Do you know this area well? Have you seen a ship with all women sailors around here? Sometimes I see them flying nearby. They are very different from the women here. Even with my eyes, I cannot always see where they go. I'm very curious about them. Women only? Maybe you're talking about the village of the Ixanes? Yes, that must be it. So there really is a village of only women. I've been searching for it for many years. Thank you. You are the best sailor I know. Take me with you on your ship. I want to travel with you. Really? You'll join the crew of my ship? That's right. I'll join your crew. I've been looking for someone who could make good use of my incredible eyes. With my eyes, I can see the enemy from far away. Other things, too. As clear as day. This will be useful to you. Now we have a lookout. Tika Tika. Who is he really? What does he do for me? Torpedoes, hit percentage goes up. That's pretty damn good. Alright. There we go. Now I can go back from the Elder's house. And this time I can, for once, actually make use of my little shortcut. And we're back to start. However, I don't want to go quite back to start. Yet. God, it takes so long to get all the way up here. But that's okay, because we're going immediately down. So what did I do all this for? Well, we're going to the tavern. Remember, this place has got to be happy. A while ago, Marita wrote a letter and put it in a bottle tied to a red balloon. I saw her release it into the air. I think it was a very important letter to Marita. Yeah, that was the note in the bottle we got way back on Sailor's Island in the lighthouse area. So here's Marita. Also, she's dancing. Remember she said she was too depressed to dance? That is a very powerful ship that you have. I hope one day I will board a ship. I look for comrades to help me get revenge on Valua. I wrote a letter to Katia and sent it into the sky. I asked Katia to please send me strong warriors to aid my cause. Could this be that letter by any chance? I picked it up in the ocean. That is the letter that I wrote to Katia. I sent it looking for help. Katia surely sent you to me. You must be the warriors that I am waiting for. Please, take me with you. I want to fight against Valua. I may not be strong, but I can dance. My dancing will lift everyone's spirits. So she's also a jester. So what does this mean? Well, in my crew list, you might have noticed that there were two categories here. Active and standby. I can only have one crew member of a particular category up at a time, so it's really who I prefer. So right now we have Pow. If I use the crew command, he'll raise my chances of attacking first for a turn. Like there's a chance he might sort of do Quicka. Whereas Marita increases the ship's value. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the relevance is to the ship's value. I mean, I almost never use the crew command anyway, so at least this will be a constant thing, I guess. Alright, time to get out of here. Alright, out we go. And we are back to start. Now I can leave. And now we leave. Boom. Thank you, Horteka. Okay. Now I guess I'll just keep going north. Also, wasn't there a ship somewhere around here? I guess it's not the end of the world if I don't find it. I just wouldn't mind a guild master, you know? Unless this guy's it. No, it's a Takan ship. We've been hiding, but with the Valuans gone, we can fly our ships again. The Valuans lifted the iron wall across the northern valley and flew away. I think you could get to Valua from there. Right, we've done this. But I actually do want to go into the Northern Ocean again. There's an amusing reason for this. I think you'll like it. If I could find out where... No, that's Will-o'-the-Wisp. I thought it was like a new island. I'm like, what? Nope, still want to go north, though. I'm actively, trying to retread old ground. Why? Because that wasn't here before. If you'll recall, this is about where we fought Gordo. Well, he's back. I like how the doorway is his mouth. Got the scary pirate music. Also, wait a minute. Welcome to the Gordo's Bistro. Would you like to try our famous full-course dinner? It's a very good deal at 4,000 gold per person. What? I mean, just... okay. Very well, 4 full-course dinners coming right up. Now, here you are, enjoy your meal. Was that just like the world's most expensive inn? Is everything fine? That's great. Please visit us again sometime. I think that might have just been the world's most expensive inn. Getting close. Welcome to the Gordo's Bistro. I am Philip, the head waiter. I will help you pick a loqua to match whatever taste you seek. Lately, a new loqua has become extremely popular. It is called New World's Loqua, and it is from Ixataka. Thanks, buddy, but... come on, where is it? Such a mellow fragrance, and it's so blue that it is almost as if they melted a moonstone. Air pirates may think all loqua is the same, but in my opinion, New World loqua is the best. Yeah, but that freaking... wow, it looks like they just roasted the whole head of this thing. It's quite a dish. I'd like to try it someday. Where is my damn cham? Like, how far do I have to go? I don't recognize the name, but it looks like an expensive brand of loqua. This must be the sort of sauce that Gordo uses in his cooking. Let me have a taste. Wow, this is really good. Damn this oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I got Stealth Ray and Narath Eel. A large array, rarely caught, valued for its hide rather than consumption, and an eel found in dark areas under clouds or continents, barely edible. Now, still no evolution. Wow, what does it take? This must be cheese. Oh wow, it smells really bad. I wonder if it's supposed to smell like this. I don't recognize the name, but it looks... I've already read that. Welcome to... right. No. I'm sorry to hear that. Very well. Perhaps you'll visit us again sometime. Remember this, the rival explorer? Wait a minute, are you Vice? You're a legend among sailors across the skies. You know of me, right? I'm the traveling treasure hunter, Domingo. I travel the world looking for new discoveries. It's quite a relaxing job, if you ask me. If it is okay with you, I would like you to join my crew. Let us work together and find all the discoveries in the world. Sorry, but the only people that I can team up with are beautiful women or men who are better treasure hunters than myself. Well, if you could find at least 30 discoveries, I'll admit that you're better, but I doubt that there's anyone who could actually do that. I wouldn't talk so fast. I've already found more than 30 discoveries. Really? I don't believe it. You actually found more than 30 discoveries. You are truly a treasure hunter, Vice. Like I promised, I'll join you in your quest. And besides, you've got 2 very beautiful women with you. How can I resist? Marvelous. He's a lookout. So Tika and Domingo. So Tika increases my torpedo hit percentage. Domingo increases my chance of critical hits. I think I'm going to go more with the critical hits, at least at this point. That's pretty damn good. Let's see what Gordo himself has to say. Oh, hey, it's you, Vice. Don't you remember me? It's me, Gordo, the Black Pirate. The mad chef is behind him, just actually being a chef. I had a change of heart, and I decided to open this restaurant here in North Ocean. It's a nice place, don't you think? I have taken flavors from the 4 corners of the world and made a new style of cooking. Ha ha ha! Yeah, so there you go. Just straight up. Cool place. That's all I wanted to go to North Ocean for. At this point, I'm gonna kind of head toward our actual destination. First thing I want to do is hit up the Nazrad area, because our goal is at the southern tip of the Nazrad continent. No problem, easily navigated. I actually have, I think, 3 discoveries that I want. Oh yeah, am I back in the common area? Yeah, I am. Didn't take long. We can ignore that. Nice and easy trip. Goody goody, there's the rift. Once again, easily navigable at this point. Okay, Maramba. I'm not going to go into Maramba, I just want to generally align myself with it. Okay, there's Maramba, right? Now, from here... Yeah, this should do it. Alright, here we go. There we go, Star Sand. This is something I really should have found considerably earlier, but what are you gonna do? I think Domingo actually beat me to this one. And it just pours sand. Look at that. In southern Nazar, there was once a desert filled with sand that would sparkle even in the dark of the night. But slowly their sparkle faded. But legend has it that someone saved some sand in a giant bottle and hid it for centuries. Now... the Maroon Isle. Long ago, when air pirates betrayed their crew or captain, as punishment they were abandoned on this island with only a week's supply of food. So fearful did pirates become of this island, its legend lives on in the songs of air pirates even today. Dark. Anyway, now that we've done this, I can actually get toward where I need to be. Oh, that's cool, you can still look those things up by touching them. Anyway. I want to go to the southern area of the Nasser continent. We should be... yeah, we're in Cape Victory, so we should be at about this point, right? Now I'm looking for a very particular area, because here's a regular rift that I can easily pass through, but I'm also looking for the Dark Rift entrance. There we are. So there's the Dark Rift and the regular rift, but at this point I gotta see if I can't find the actual discovery. Hey, Vice learned Sacralin, always useful. So here's Esperanza. Before I go in, I only want to get that one more thing. Whoa, hello. More on that later, by the way. Fina has leveled up. Ah, now Vice has learned Pyrolin. Always good. Anyway, there's Nightmare. There it is. The Blimp Wreck. Before the advent of ships, blimps ruled the skies as the means of exploration. Here lie the ruins of one man's dreams. He tried time and time again to repair his blimp and across the Dark Rift, but was defeated by the fierce winds. Yeah. Cross the Dark Rift. What you just saw would be the Dark Rift. I am not going to deal with that right now, because that's scary. But you know I'll be back later. And while I'm here... Oh, wow. Rainbow Gruel. A fish that uses a glowing tentacle as a lure to catch smaller fish. These fish are delicious. Regular gruel, found near the Dark Rift. Despite its grotesque appearance, it tastes pretty good. And spiked sunfish. Travel in schools in order to avoid predators that can be eaten or sold. You know, and I never really did anything with this, but, yeah, one of the 3 lost sacred figurines that Pinta's looking for. It doesn't matter in the GameCube release, unfortunately. That's a VMU thing. But for the Moonberry... No. I can give Ica the new move. Oh, that's right. I don't really care about that. Fina would be maxed, and Enrique would be maxed. And I'm getting into a fight. And I gotta reorient myself because I was in a battle. Yeah, I'm pretty much facing the right direction right now. Let's hit up Esperanza. All this traveling just made me want to settle down. There we go. Enrique has learned Pyrum. Good for him. Now at long last... Esperanza. That Skyrift looks worse than any of the others. Yeah, this is the side we had to go around the world to hit the back side of this one. If we tried to power our way through it, I think the Delphinus would get ripped to pieces. But if we don't go through there, we won't be able to reach Yafutoma. Isn't there something we can do? Enrique, are you feeling any better? No, to be completely honest, I feel awful. Why don't you guys take a look around the city? I don't think it would be wise for me to move in my condition. I'll stay here and look after Enrique. Alright, Aika, let's go check out the city. Someone here has to know how to get the Afutoma. Okay. Stray Huskra. Pow, pow. Welcome to Esperanza. Hey, here's a person. Degenerate ex-Valuan soldier. This city was built by Valua during a time when Valua was trying to extend its hand of influence into the rumored countries of the Far East. Everyone used to be full of hope here, but once people realized that it was impossible to get through the Dark Rift, that hope disappeared. Then one day, Valua decided to leave this city to rot. The sailors here lost their ships, their crews, and their dreams. Yeah, this place kind of sucks. It's really disappointing. Also, this isn't... Yeah, this isn't us. This is just some other building. Huh? What'd you say? You're trying to go to the east? Not even the Valuans could get past that maelstrom. Don't talk crazy like that. Oh, damn it. I was trying to investigate the box. Nope. Not happening. Alright. Here we go. Really? Yeah, it's down here, alright. Alright, got a cham. My god, what does it take to evolve this thing past its spike stage? It's a gas tank. There's a date stamp, but it's been partially rubbed off. Looks like it's empty, though. Well, it's all rusted up, too. I guess I gotta go this way. Oh, hey, there's the entrance. 2,248 gold. What? I don't understand these weird numbers that they put into the treasure chests. Like, what? Just, it's so bizarre. Alright, let's get back out of here. That was fun. Pretty cool, huh? Valuan uniform times 3. Ooh. Wait a minute. Yeah, Valuan uniform is old equipment. I guess it's more for flavor than anything else. Just looking at this fortified lighthouse, you can see how important this city was to Valua. But now it's nothing more than just a giant tower of metal, broken cannons and all. Well, I suppose people are the same. If you're not constantly brushing up your skills, you'll start to get rusty, just like this old tower. Well, we're the same as the scrap metal you see here. Nothing but useless rust. Damn you, you big piece of junk. Depressing. Oh, speaking of which, here's that lighthouse. That's quite the climb, by the way. And there's a cannon. Been a while since we've caught ourselves a moonfish, huh? At least it feels like a while. Well, it's completely rusted. This would probably explode if you tried to fire it. Yeah, so that was the lighthouse's purpose. Hope you liked it. Also, I skipped this building. I believe it's the inn. Yeah, there's your room. There's a lot of dust here. Not only do they not get many guests, it doesn't even seem like they want any. Ugh, the bed's covered with dust. I guess it doesn't get used much. I wish they'd at least clean it, though. Yeah, I'll deal with the inn shortly. I'm not going to 100% explore Esperanza, at least not now. I do have something I want to take care of. Also, this is where I came in, but what's over here? Hey, it's the newcomers. Let me guess. You came here hoping to get to the legendary lands to the east, right? My parents were the same way. When I was just a little girl, my parents brought me here with plans of going to the lands to the east. Our ship sank, and I've been here ever since. But what a waste. The rest of the world will never be able to see how pretty I've become. Eh. Huh? My parents? They went down with our ship. Killed by that maelstrom. Hey, don't worry about it. They were foolish for thinking they could get through the Dark Rift anyway. Depressing. Hey, this bed looks comfortable. It's old but fluffy. It seems like it's hung out in the sun every day. There's a lot of old yellowed books. They're all about navigation and the Dark Rift. Okay, that was Flavor House. As you can see on the map on the lower right corner of the screen, there are only 2 buildings left. I will explore one of them, and then I'm gonna back out and save and call it a day. What's this? It's full of loco and snacks. Looks like someone isn't eating right. All of our problems are from foolish people who try to follow their dreams but fail. Just keep your feet on the ground and you'll be alright. It's because people thought of going to the far-off lands to the east that they're stuck here, unable to go anywhere else. The fools. Yeah, this I will hold off on. It's a pretty old box. There's some drinks and canned food inside, but I don't know if they're still any good. Gas tank, we've seen this. Oh, yeah, I guess there's out here too. Oh, no kidding? Boom. Okay, so I believe usually with towns there are 2 moonfish, and maybe you'll have like 1 or 2 in a dungeon. So that should cover that. I'll deal with the actual person in a moment. First, I want to just take a good look at this terrain here. Look at that trickiness. Oh my goodness, it's another moonberry. In any case, let's get back out of here and see if the person has anything for us. A shipwreck? Or was it just abandoned? It looks like it's been sitting here for a very long time. Ah, Nasser. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to see my wares? I've heard that there are very rare fish that live in and around the Dark Rift. In fact, there are fish that haven't changed since the days before the old world. I wonder what they look like. The one we caught, it did mention it was like an anglerfish, right? Alright, what do you have for me, buddy? An Admiral Cutlass. An old sword that once belonged to a Valuan admiral when he was stationed in Esperanza. I mean, yeah. It's just better. Wing of Hope. Again, better. Crafted in memory of those lost in the Dark Rift and in hopes that others will fare better. Yes, please. Ducat's Tunic. Whoa. Alright, I'll see how this works. Vigoro's Chain improves hit and attack power. Vigoro's idea of a fashion statement. I'll buy one just to have it. Miracle, well, okay. Battle-worn armor, a well-worn suit of armor that has apparently saved the previous owner's life many times. This is going on Vice. Vice does not need Ducat's Tunic. I will buy one to see what it's like. A legendary tunic said to have been worn by Ducat. Protects the user from blue magic. It's so legendary I could buy as many as I'd like. A Miracle Robe. Yeah, better magic defense. A robe worn by a monk who miraculously returned unharmed after being lost in the Dark Rift. Oh, badass. Sailor's Buckler. A light but small shield worn by sailors. Improves dodge and defense. Even though it's straight up better for Aika, I will not equip it because Warrior's Heart gives more spirit. Nocturnal Sight. An enchantment that allows a fighter to detect targets at night. That's kind of awesome. Again, I'll buy, but not equip. Now we're talking. Oh, wow. Compound's deck. Or Compound. A deck armor with layers of different steels. It has high defense. I don't have this? Okay. A sculpture based on the mythical guardian of Piran. Increases magic defense. I will buy one. Valuan Torpedo. Yeah, a torpedo used by Valua against the Nazarian Navy during the Valua-Nasser War. I will buy 3 of those for reasons I'll explain later. Oh. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. And these are just straight up better. Advanced Cannon, a new rotating main cannon developed for Valuan destroyers, available in the black market. And 10-inch cannon coil, a 10-inch secondary cannon with reinforced barrel that helps to absorb shock. It's even better than just the actual main cannon, like what the hell? And it's even better for SP. What the hell? I'll just buy one more of these. Like, that's insane. That's insane. Alright, this was a fantastic merchant. Thank you. Please come again. Alright. This is plot building, so I'm going to hold off on that momentarily and instead go to the inn, call it a night, and end the installment. How does that sound? I suppose this is a picture from back when this town was still lively. It's hard to imagine that a time like that existed here. It's been many years since someone outside of Nasser has stayed here. It's 280 gold for one night. You want to stay? Yes. Well, then I'll prepare a room for you right away. I hope you had a pleasant rest. I do not know where your travels take you, but may the red moon always watch over you. Thanks, buddy. And we save. And now that we've had a good night's rest, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? More discoveries, and then we finally found Esperanza. Man, this place is just a broken down wreck of a town, isn't it? But we were told that they probably have information for us regarding how to get to Yafutoma. It looks like Yafutoma's blocked off by the crazy black rift that there's no way to cross through, so I don't know, maybe someone here has an idea? So far it seems no one does though, so only one building left to check. Until next time, everyone.